Does chemistry automatically mean compatibility in a Christian relationship? You know, that first spark. It's exciting, right? When you're trying to honor God and take things slowly, how do you balance, as a fine line, how do you balance that chemistry with taking it slow? Because it's really easy to get caught up in the whirlwind of emotions, especially in the early stages of dating. But as Christians, we're called to discern. We are called to seek God's guidance and wisdom in everything in life, but especially in our dating and in our relationships. True connection and compatibility with someone goes way beyond that initial spark. That's just the first thing. And if you've got that spark, that's great. But you want to make sure the relationship has strong foundations. And those foundations are rooted in both of your values, your wants. You want to share those things. Your faith, that's the most important thing. You want to find someone with a willingness to grow with you, because you both want to grow together in your faith. It's about pushing each other forwards. I've been in relationships where that hasn't been the case. Looking at it now, it almost feels like another lifetime. I can see how wrong it was and how much better my life is now. Now I am surrounded by people who share my values and share my faith, and how that lifts me up and pushes me forwards. It makes all the difference. And that ultimately is what God wants us to have. And chemistry in itself isn't a bad thing. Of course it's not. We're human. You know, we're made like that. It's a good thing, but it's not the only thing that matters by far. It's not the thing that is going to set the foundations for your relationship that's going to hopefully last eternally. You know, that initial spark, you shouldn't just rely on that. That's what I'm saying. And this is where it gets tricky. It's about asking yourself, is this chemistry clouding my judgment? That is such a good way of thinking about it as well. And it's hard in the moment when you're excited and there's a spark and you're vibing well. But truly, ask yourself, is this excitement, is how I'm feeling right now clouding my judgment? Am I sacrificing my values for this moment of joy and this spark? You know, because you don't want to sacrifice your value. You don't want to sacrifice who you are. That's so important to you. It's about building a solid and beautiful friendship that can withstand the test of time. So how do we navigate this delicate balance? First, we prioritize prayer. Ask God to give you clarity and discernment, and seek guidance from trusted friends and mentors. Secondly, communicate with your partner or this person that you've just met. You want to share your values, talk to each other about your wants, how you see the future. But remember, don't rush this. Let the relationship grow naturally, and these things will come up. Take your time to get to know each other on a deeper level. Focus on building a spiritual connection before diving into physical intimacy. Ultimately, faith and chemistry do coexist. Of course they do. But it's important to remember that faith should be your guiding light in building up your relationship. It's the foundation to which you build the rest of the relationship. And if you do that, what grows is truly beautiful. It's about finding someone that resonates with you, with your wants, your desires, your values. Someone who will walk alongside you on your journey with Jesus. That's ultimately it, isn't it? Someone who can push you and that you can grow with God. I have met so many people who got married, have kids, and who are so unhappy because they are with someone, they are married to someone who either isn't Christian or does not share their values and their faith. It is so sad to see. And I can't stress the importance of taking things slow. Don't rush into relationships just based on that first spark and chemistry and getting to know each other. It's so important. Shared values, shared faith. So if you enjoyed this video, please can you do one thing for me? Please give it a quick like. If you know someone who might be struggling with dating or relationships or just need some guidance, please share this with them. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.